Bolo, 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 Bolo. Bolo, 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 Bolo.
before we get started, are you guys trying to build your studio but don't have all the money right now? Well, if you're trying to do that, you might want to go ahead and click on my link in the description and head over to Zounds.com. Zounds has a whole bunch of stuff on the site, and they have a whole bunch of stuff on the site that does not require a credit or background check. Meaning, all you have to do is order it, they will ship it to you, and then you can just make monthly installments while you use your stuff. Now, it's not everything on the site, but it is a whole bunch of stuff on the site that you guys can get right now by clicking my link in the description and heading over to Zounds.com. So why wait? Go ahead and get you some gear today. Yo, did you know Analog Cases made a stand that can fit the Hydra Synth, the MPC Key 37, and the MPC X Special Edition, and the MPC X too? They're the same size. Yeah, Analog Cases has just added a new stand to their already popular XTS stands. This stand is called the XL stand, and this thing is dope. This is a professional stand that is made for professional users. And this thing will protect your gear because it is made from 100% solid steel. And even if you put a mid-size keyboard or your MPC X or your MPC X Special Edition, this thing hugs those machines just like a glove. These stands are adjustable, so they're not one size fits all. If you want to make them smaller, you can. If you want to make them wider, you can do that as well. And these stands have ample clearance for all your cords and cables as well. So if you're looking for a really dope stand for your mid-sized keyboards and for your MPC X or MPC X Special Edition, go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Analog Cases and get you the new XL stand today.
Bolo.
Yo, 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 what is good? What is good? What is good? What is good? What is good, everybody? It's your boy Bolo back at it again today. And man, we are back at it with another live beat review. And I'm actually kind of happy about this because it took me a couple of days to kind of get this one going because a lot of stuff going on with the MPC. A lot of stuff, man. It was a lot of stuff. That's all I got to say. It was a lot of stuff. And yeah, it was good time, you know what I'm saying, showing off the MPC. A lot of great things coming out very soon, so I had to do a lot of videos. So I was just, trying to get everything, just trying to get everything together, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to do, just trying to get everything put together and, trying to get everything right. What in the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on here, but for some reason, it's not doing what I need to do. But we'll try to figure that out at some point. But what's good, everybody? Good to see everybody back on here. Good to see all the members on here. And yeah, we're going to try to have a good time tonight. That's the main thing, is just trying to have a good time and trying to support all of the producers that are here. And we're going to do like an honest review. So we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the things to expect on this beat and song review. Number one, I'm only going to play your stuff about a minute and 15 seconds. I really can't go over that because, trust me, I don't want to be on here that long, and I don't want to keep people waiting either. And I want to try to get some free slots in here too. So if you guys can please just bear with me. I know you guys want a 1 minute or a 2 minute review. I can't do that. I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can because I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to actually come on here and play their stuff, okay? That's the biggest thing, is for everybody to come on here so they can get their chance to play their music, play their stuff for everybody so, people won't be leaving out too early and stuff like that. So I want to be able to, get with you guys and, listen to the song, listen to the beat, get you in and get you out. That's the main thing, is about getting everybody in and getting everybody out. All right? So that's number one. Number two, do not get in your feelings. If you get in your feelings, I am too sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like some HTK is saying, nope, I'm trying to have a good time. I'm only here to excite drama. Good job, man. Please go ahead and get you a drink because we like it when you incite drama. And please let us know what the freebies are for this week too, man. We got to know what the freebies are this week. Another thing too, if you feel like somebody's hating on you or whatever, hey man, they're most likely not hating on you. They're just giving you their honest opinion. And that's one thing that we have to understand, is sometimes people are going to give their honest opinions. That's just how it is. People talk about me all the time online. I don't care. Because I'm here and they're there. They're watching me. Just like everybody's listening to your beat. Because guess what? Everybody who submits a beat right now, which you can submit a beat for free right now. So if you guys are watching and you want to submit a beat, you go right there to the pinned comment. I have a link in the pinned comment so you guys can go ahead and send a beat. And if for everybody who does send a beat tonight, guess what? That takes a lot of courage to send a beat and to play it in front of a whole bunch of people that you don't know. It takes a lot to do that. So for everybody that's on here who wants to talk noise about other people or say certain things, guess what? If you ain't sent no beat, it's not really much that nobody can really say. Okay? So check this out. If you send the beat in, you got courage. You got nuts. You got big balls. Okay? That's what you got. So if you got nuts, courage, big balls, big tits, whatever. Big pum-pum, whatever. That's what it takes to get your career going, because it takes stuff like this to get your career going and be comfortable for playing your stuff in front of a whole bunch of people you don't know. And then for you to take the constructive criticism, because guess what? Even though you might have been good last week, you might not be good this week. Even though you were great today, you might not be good tomorrow. Everybody has good days. Everybody has off days. That's just how it is. So take the constructive criticism and get better. I might like some beats. They might not like the beats. The audience might not like the beats, but then the audience may like the beat and I might not, like, vice versa, whatever. But just take all this with a grain of salt and get back and get to work if stuff ain't right. We're saying that your bass and stuff might be too loud. Learn how to mix a little bit better. We're saying the structure might be bad. We're talking about the song structure. Maybe the intro might be too long. Maybe this part might have came in too late or too early. That's what we're talking about with that. If the song doesn't have a good feeling, you know what I'm saying? We're basically saying that it might not add up. The sounds might not add up. If you're adding too much stuff to the beat, it's a whole bunch of things that we're talking about. Some beats just don't make any sense. Sometimes what I'm trying to say don't even make no sense. But at the end of the day, it's all constructive criticism, okay? That's just how it is, all right? Now, one thing, too, if anybody's watching this right now, please go ahead and hit the like button. Or if you want to donate to the chat, please go ahead and hit donate to the chat. You can hit the little $ right there. Or if you want to donate via Cash App or PayPal, you can do that as well. It helps everything out, helps me out, keeps me wanting to do this, even though I took a break, because sometimes I got to take a break from here, because a lot of times I don't want to be doing this because I just have to, because it's like a money-making thing. I really want to do this because I like, to hear people's beats and everything. And sometimes I need a break. Sometimes I need a break, okay? There's nothing wrong with taking a break. Like, I'm not doing this for no money, bro, because I could be doing this every single day. But sometimes I need a break, and money is not everything, all right? So at the end of the day, that's just how it is, all right? So make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button so we get some people in here. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing started, okay? And if you guys want to submit your beats, you can submit your beats right now. I'm going to try to get to about 30 or 35 beats tonight, okay? The skip submissions will close at 30 beats, okay? After that, I'll try to do like 5 more beats, but to guarantee your play, you better get that skip line, or you want to do the throne skip or the super skip, okay? That will scoot you up further. So if you're waiting to get your beat played, go ahead and do that super skip. You get up here a little bit further. You get earlier, and then that way you can get your beat played earlier. Okay? Or song. Beat or song does not matter. Beat or song does not matter. So, yeah, I'm not going to be playing beats for a minute and 30 and a minute and 40. I'm not doing that. I'm just playing beats for a minute and 15 seconds to give everybody fair share of time, okay? So we can get in and get out so we won't be on here all night waiting, all right? So, oh, man, you in the hurricane? Hey, man, y'all all right down in the hurricane, man? What's going on? You in a hurricane now? Come on, man. Don't be lying like that, bro, because people's lives are in danger, man. Don't be lying. Are you in a hurricane right now? Come on, man. Come on. I hope everything is going good for you down there, man. Hope everything is good. Hope you make it out. Yeah, you in Jamaica? Is it bad right now? Is it like really bad, or did it like, because I'm not watching the news right now, of course. But man, I hope everything is good with y'all, man. For real. For real. Man, that's crazy. Give us updates if you can. Hope the internet and everything, the power stays on, man, for real. 'Cause I heard it's real bad. Man, thank you, man. Thank you. I be in Jamaica too, man. I be renting cars. I be driving through there too. I ain't scared to drive through there. Oh, man. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. Let's pray for everybody in Jamaica, man. Bishop Bolo's telling everybody to give a little short prayer. I don't care what your religion is, whatever. Just give a little short prayer for the people in Jamaica, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Man. All right. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, here we go. First beat. What's up, Star? What is good? All right, first beat we got is called Saints of Horror by DJ Sins. Let's get it. Yeah, DJ Sands, I'm gonna tell you right now, that beat needs some work. I understand you're trying to do the horror thing or whatever, but it's got parts in there that, like, right, even when that first part came in, like, I understand you were trying to come in a little bit early and stuff like that. It doesn't need that. Another thing too is the mix. The mix on it is squashed. Okay, maybe too much compression, too much limiting to try to get it louder, but it sounds very squashed. Okay, work on the mix and work on the structure of the beat, and you don't have to turn it up too loud. Just don't overdo it. Sometimes less is better. Okay, and yeah, like Ron saying, different pieces of the puzzle not making the correct picture. You got to put this thing together the right way. Okay, so let's just make sure that we get everything in there a little bit better. All right, just make sure that we get the mix a little bit better and just kind of structure the beat a little bit better as well, even with the sounds, okay? All right, that was DJ Sins. Thank you so much, DJ Sins. You've been on here plenty of times, man. I really appreciate you coming on here and taking the constructive criticism every time, man. You take it like a champ. And, man, you know, at the end of the day, we're all trying to make each other better, man. Thank you so much, okay? Buttons Creations, what's good, man? And, yes, prayers to the people in Jamaica. Yes. All right, who do we got next? We got DJ Squish. First time sharing outside his inner circle. Okay, DJ Squish is called Submission. Let's go. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. All right, so that was DJ Squish. Hey, DJ Squish, not bad. Not bad. For your first time, sharing it outside your inner circle, I would say either change that clap to like a snare. Sounds pretty cool. What I could use is a little bit more chords and stuff like that in there, just kind of build the beat up a little bit, but that's just me. It doesn't sound bad, though. Doesn't sound too bad. Just, at the end of the day, just might need a good rap or something like on it. But definitely, something got to be done with that snare in there, or that clap. The clap's got to be a little bit heavier. Something's got to be a little bit heavier in there, and it's not too bad. I would have probably picked a few different sounds in there, but that's just me. But other than that, definitely fix that clap just to have a little more weight to it. All right, not too bad, man. Not too bad. But good job, man. Good job, DJ Squish. All right, who do we got next? We got E-Dub Classic Beats. It's called God Bless. E-Dub, what you got for me, man? Okay. Let's see how this go, E-Dub. Come on. Come on. Please let the drums be right. Okay. E-Dub, it's better. Bassline and stuff is cool. It's bouncy, okay? It's bouncy. However, I would have took that sample and would have made it more grittier. That's just me. It's cool. You have it's like a bouncy, happy energy vibe, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But most people are going to say the drums need to hit harder. What their meaning is it needs to be a grimier style of drums. Like it needs to be like that, like a premiere type of a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like something that he would do with that type of a sound. And what I would say is, that's just me. Like if you're into that more bouncy drum sound, that's cool. It sounds good. But just me, I would have went with a more grittier, grimier type of a vibe, like with that. That's just me. All right. What do y'all think, chat? Now he came back on again with this. What do y'all think, chat? What do you think he should do? Should it be like more grittier, more grimier, or should it be something different? You know what I'm saying? Something different. What y'all think? But it's not bad. Channel the Spirit gave it 7 out of 10. He said, the drums came in late and the sound dated. Definitely needs to be snappier. The drums need to change. I agree, Bolo. A little grimy. Some people saying that. Okay. All right, cool. Y'all let them know. And what y'all feel about, the beat. But I think it just needs to be a little bit more grimy because the sample is crazy. The sample is crazy, like for real. Hey, if you guys are watching this right now, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you guys want to donate, please go ahead and donate to the chat. It will help out a lot. And if you guys want to become a member, please go ahead and become a member. Ain't number like $3-4 a month. So y'all need to become a member. And if you guys want to go ahead and support other people, you can donate memberships to other people as well. All right. So if you are on here right now, please go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that thing for me real quick. All right. All right. Who do we got next? We got Stump Music. What's good, Stump? It's called Black Sweet White Owls. Let's get it.
Stump.
All right, so that's cool. It's a cool beat. It's kind of like the structure of it I don't really like. You like the part where it's even coming in at. Like, I know you're trying to make this like this experimental type of a thing, kind of the smoke to what you say. But at the end of the day, it's a thing to where it's like it seems like it's supposed to go one way and then it just stops and it goes into this other little way, then it comes back. But they're not necessarily agreeing with each other, if I could say it that way. I don't, like the transition between them are not agreeing. It's like one is in one way and the other way, which people do that right now with beats, but the beats still have to agree, with it. Like Ron saying, you have to understand what the story is with the beat in a sense. That's what makes people want to write to beats. They got to understand, like, what is this going to be? And right now, I don't really know, like, what's the story of the beat. And I understand it's still experimental, but still let it be a story where people can catch it and say, okay, I can write something to this, or I can feel this beat to be like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say the right words to it, but it's just kind of like unclear. The beat's unclear to me in a sense. I really can't say what it is or what it's going to be. All right. Said Bolo being politically correct. I try to be cool with how I say things. I want people to kind of understand instead of saying, oh man, the beat sucks. Nah, what I try to do is I try to give insight to saying, okay, I need to understand what the beat is saying, to me. And right now I don't really understand what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being honest. All right, so that was Stump Music, Black Sweet White Owls. All right, who do we got next? We got Eddie. Beat is called Next to You, made on the MPC Key 37. Let's go ahead and hear it, Eddie. Not bad right there. Okay. Yeah, this ain't bad. It ain't bad, Eddie. At first, it kind of started off a little bit. I was like, I don't know how this is going to sound. But then when you put the other sounds in there, it sounded good. I would have probably put that, I would have probably led off with that. And then I would have brought everything in, and then I would have broke the beat down. That's how I did that one. But it's not bad. It's just, I think the structure of it, I would have brought that main part in the beginning with really nothing. And then I did it, let it do its thing, and then I would have brought everything in, and then I would have took out from there. I would have did this beat a little bit different. But that's actually kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. Not too bad. Kind of cool. Made on the MPC Key 37. Cool. Just needed a little bit more mixing on it, and I think it'll sound really good, man. But that's just me. I was structured just a little bit different. But that was Eddie, y'all. That was Eddie. Beat called Next to You. All right, who do we got next? We got P Stunner. Beat called Stunner 432. Let's go. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. Yeah. Let's get it.
This is another P Stunner production.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I would have did the drums a little bit different. I thought it was gonna drop in a little bit harder than that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The drums should have been a little bit different on that. Like when I first heard it, I was like, oh, like the melody and everything is cool. Like you can really take that, chop it up, do certain things to it. It sounds cool. But them drums, yeah, man, they got to be a little bit better than that. You know what I'm saying? They got to be a little bit better than that. Them drums got to be carrying that. I'm talking about them drums got to, the melody is carrying itself. You know what I'm saying? But the drums right there, if you had them drums just right, boy, that is a good beat right there. You know what I'm saying? Got to have some better drums on that. You know what I'm saying? Got to have some better drums on that. Just me personally. And it's other people saying the same thing. But yeah, P Stunner, just get them drums just a little bit better, all right? Get them drums a little bit better, and I think you might be all right. All right, so that was P Stunner right there. All right. Who do we have next? We got Chaotic Flame. All right, he said, thank you for listening. This one is different. All right. It is called Moral Failure. All right, let's go ahead and get it. I don't know. It's kind of like in between where I'm not feeling it, but I am kind of feeling it a little bit. I can see the direction that he was trying to go in, but you know what I'm saying? He said it's different. He said it's different, and it is different. But I'm on the fence with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, is it dope or is it like kind of like, are we trying to stretch it a little bit too far right there? You know what I'm saying? The way it takes it out of its dopeness. But it sounds pretty cool, though. Sounds pretty cool. It's almost like you can put it like in a movie, like an old 90s movie scene, like an old hip-hop, you know, inspired movie. You know what I'm saying? And they're like in a tunnel somewhere and, you know, might be running or something else, or like they're in a crowd and they can use this type of music for like some background music or something like that. Jada Kiss definitely. Like I can see it. I can see it on there. I can see it. But it's not too bad though. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I'm just trying to figure out how you use it. But me more or less, it's got to be a real spitter. Got to be on there. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a real spitter. Okay, that can fit that beat just right. But that was Chaotic Flame called Moral Failure. All right, who we got next? We got Mill on the track. What's good, Mill? What's good? Called Back in the Trap. Let's go ahead and get it.
Mill on the track.
I hear you, Mill. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I like that. I like that. Got that old Jeezy vibe to it. It's got that old Jeezy. I say, yeah, it's definitely that 2005, 2006 Jeezy on that thing. Not bad right there, man. Not bad, Mill. I know you're going to come with something, man. That's Mill. I got to go ahead and say that one right there. I like that, Mill. Good job on that. Good job, Mill. There we go. There we go. Let me get that. Sounds good, man. What you make that on, Mill? Which one you made that on? What you make it on? Not bad. That's bad. Hey, I like that, Mill on the track. Yes. All right. Who we got next? We got Sounds Like Skills called Still Standing. Let's go.
Seals, you better chill.
Something out of key. Something out of key on this beat. Yeah, it's cool, but something is out of key. Yeah, I think the piano, is out of key. Yeah, it was that right there. We can't be out of key, man. Like listen to it, pitch stuff up. If you think something is in key, pitch it up, and it'll let you know if it's out of key. Okay. A lot of times we get stuff that's kind of like in that middle key range. We can't determine if it's in key or not. Pitch that thing all the way up to find out if it's out of key, because that something wasn't right about that one. I'm just being honest with you. Something wasn't right about that one, like Skills. We got to keep that stuff in key. That's a big stickler with me, is keeping stuff in key. Sometimes we can get the 808s out of key a little bit. Sometimes they might be like that. But the actual melody sounds, those things have to be in key. You know what I'm saying? Got to be in key. But not terrible. I like the sample part in there, but we got to make sure we fix that one piano part, and that way the beat will actually come out sounding a lot better. I guarantee you. All right, that was sounds like skill, sounds like Seals. Sounds like Seals. There we go. That's the name. All right, man, come back on here, man. I'm gonna hear some more. All right, who we got? Oh, we got K-Funk Conspiracy Beats. He says, get off that dumb shit. Let's go ahead and get it. Come on, K-Funk, what you got for me, man?
Excuse me, Playboy. All right, check this out.
Oh, yeah.
Conspiracy track.
Man, hey, K-Funk, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually liked it without the chorus on there. I don't think the chorus needs to be on there. I think the beat just needs to ride just like that. Yeah, Star, I can see that. Yeah, this was actually kind of good. I like it. And I like it that it's not, everything is not too quantized. Like, his stuff it feels natural. Like like the bass and everything, the guitar sound, everything feels natural. It's not necessarily like locked in. And I actually kind of like that feel a little bit. But yeah, I actually like it without the chorus. I like the part without the chorus right there. You know what I'm saying? I actually like it without like the vocal chops and everything. You can leave that out. You can just let that beat ride on out. You can let it ride on out. But I am still going to say that thing right there. Dang, get that right there. There we go. Had to slide that thing in that folder. It's a slider. Yes, that's right. K-Funk Conspiracy Beats, man. Like that. All right, who we got next? We got Buttons Creations. The beat is called 3 a.m. Let's get it. Okay. Part out of key. Yeah, out of key. I love how the drum sounded, but the melody parts was out of key. Man, I love how the drums and stuff sounded, but the melody parts are out of key. Man. The drums came in like wham, wham, whammy. Like, for real. And then the melody parts, it's like one or two melody parts in the part where it goes down until like it goes down there half a step. It just throws it all off right there. But the mix was good. The drums was knocking. The melodies, yeah, we got to fix the melodies, man. Buttons, we got to fix that melody, man. Other than that, we were in there. We were in there like Swimwell, man. Like, for real. It's all good, man. You know how it is. Come back on here, man. You know how it works. Come on, you know the vibes. Let's go ahead and get it, man. That was Buttons Creations, y'all. Buttons Creation. Button Creations. All right, who do we got next? Oh, and thanks to all the people who became new members today. Thank you so much. Can 8, thank you so much. And who else became a member today? And thank you so much, Levier Rose. Thank you so much before becoming a member. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, who we got? We got KOTC Productions called Level 1, Something to Ride To. Let's get it.
KOTC. You on level 1, swap an old school out and bought a better one. Niggas talking crazy like I never find another one. You been playing all day, still on level 1. I'm about to put the game up. You on level 1, swap an old school out and bought a better one. Niggas talking crazy like I never find another one. You been playing all day, still on level 1. I'm about to put the game up.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot going on with that. Well, number one, it needs to have a better mix. The hook is okay. It's got to have a better mix because the hook is kind of buried down in there. You got to carve out a lot of that mud out of the vocal. So, maybe 3 to 500K kind of pull that down a little bit, have a wide cue to kind of pull those vocals so where they can kind of sit up. If you pull that out, the vocals actually kind of stand out a little bit more because it's a lot of mud fighting in the actual beat. Other than that, it has like a few different vibes. First, I thought it was kind of like a Baton Rouge vibe, but then it turned into like kind of like a Detroit vibe a little bit. So it has like a few little vibes, and the beat's not bad, but definitely work on. It is kind of hard though. I ain't gonna lie, but you got to work on. Excuse me, on that water. You got to work on getting the mix a little bit better. That's the main thing. Just try to work on mixing the beat, and then maybe it could be a little bit better than what it is right now. All right, just being honest with you. Okay, it's not bad, but got to get the vocals to kind of sit a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that was KOTC Productions. Okay, called Level 1. All right, who do we got next? We got Von Is Me. It's called Expo. Let's get it. Yeah, that's kind of like a hard dance techno / type beat. It's kind of like, yeah, definitely like a product placement type of a beat. Yeah, I can see that. Or just somebody just talking over the beat. They'll be like, it'll be something like, the stars are floating in the night. The moon is dancing around the earth. It'll be something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, it's somebody really just talking over the beat, but it's just giving it like a vibe. It's actually kind of cool. To be honest with you, if I was in like a club where they played that type of stuff, like the club, like it's a club here in Atlanta called MJQ's. I remember back in the days to play stuff kind of like this, but they'll infuse it with a lot of like top hip hop records and stuff. If I was in that type of club, like a dark setting, and it was in there, it probably might ride out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It might ride out a little bit. I think, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, Von Is Me. It's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Times. Yeah, man, it is kind of like a Ricky Times beat, man. I wish he'd get back on here, but I know he's been doing this thing over at Apple. So, man, I think we need to have Ricky back on here one time for the culture. But yeah, Von Is Me, not bad. Not bad at all. It's just a vibe. I don't really have anything else to say. It's just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? George Ramos, The Moon Dancing Around the Sun, best bars I've heard all week. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't wait till I do my Boots on the Ground parody on my IG. It's going to be crazy. So that was Von Is Me. It's called Expo. All right, who we got next? We got Puerto Ricanism. Okay. Called No Other Love. At least give me at least the verse to the hook. I'm going to try to give you as long as I can, man, but I'm going to try to play as long as I can, but once we get about a minute and 15, can't do nothing, okay? Let's go ahead and get it. The video is actually kind of dope. The song is cool. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, Puerto Ricanism. It's not bad, Prism. Okay, the video is actually very dope. I wish I could have played it, but I can't play it because I have to do the screen share. I have to set everything up. I can't do it. But if you guys want to watch the video, It's called, his name is Prism Puerto Ricanism. Prism Puerto Ricanism on YouTube. You can watch the video. It's called No Other Love. The visuals are actually very good, and it does have it has a feel to it. I ain't gonna lie to it. The thing about it is, with the vocals, I understand that you're singing them and everything, kind of like singing rapid type thing on the hook part. Go ahead, man, get some tuner, man. Just go ahead and get some tuner. I don't care if it's the auto-tune or whatever. Get something to kind of get them vocals to sit just right. There's nothing wrong with using it, okay? There's nothing wrong with using it. And if you can, go ahead and get a little tune on those vocals to kind of just even everything out and make them sound a little bit better, all right? But it sounds cheesy, Channel the Spirit, but you got to watch the video. If you watch the video, it's not bad. Like he has, I don't know if it's some AI stuff going on or whatever, but it's actually kind of cool though. I almost had to kind of like, hold on, wait a minute, let me stop the beat, because I was actually getting into the actual video a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad, but you got to watch the videos. His name is Prism Puerto Ricanism. Okay, he's on YouTube. It's called No Other Love. All right. All right. Not bad, man. Not bad. All right, who we got next? We got JQX called Monster Beat. Let's go ahead and get it.
JQX. Now listen, I love that beat. That beat is a hit. That beat is a monstrous. That's a monstrous beat right there. This has a lot of like viral-esque feel to it. I think it could take off, man. JQX, I like that, dude.
That's crazy right there. That is crazy. I like that a lot. The only thing is, one thing, it needs to be a part, and I probably didn't play it long enough. It is probably, I'm almost for sure there's a part where it's like a breakdown with no drums in there. I'm pretty sure there is a part like that in there, but I think it should come a little bit sooner in there too, to where it's not just hitting all the way through. But other than that, this has a little bit of elements from everything. It's got a little bit of Brazilian funk in it. It's got some Afro beats, reggaeton. It's got a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy right there. That joint is hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard, JQX. That's very hard right there. Yeah, that's hard. I like that. That is hard right there. I like that. I like it. I like it. That's dope. That is dope. That is dope right there. That is dope. I like that. That is dope. All right, that was JQX called Monster Beat. Good job, man. I like that. I like that. All right, who do we got next? We got Deluxta Beats. He say, here we gonna try this again. Big bro, it is pronounced, hold on. Delokesta. Okay. Delokesta. I see LOC lock. I'll be thinking lock. It's Delokesta. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Man. Man, that's crazy. Delokesta. All right. All right. Here we go. It's called Halloween 2K25. Let's go. Yeah, okay, not bad. Gotta be mixed better. Gotta be mixed better. It's too soft. That beat is too fluffy to be a Halloween beat. Like, it seems like it's just too, like, the mix is like it's either compressed or it's not just turned up enough. It needs to be more open. Like, it seems like it's just kind of, you know, it's too soft. Even with how the drums are coming in there, I think the drums could be a little bit more, like somebody was saying, more like a 3/6 or whatever. It's moving too much. It just needs to be that. And then it could be just because so many people have used the sample like that I'm hearing it so many different ways too. So I don't want to be somebody who's basing it off of that, but it needs to hit. Like, it needs to be open. It needs to be loud. It needs to be obnoxious. It needs to hit. You know what I'm saying? So like that beat has to be that. It has to be The Exorcist. You know what I'm saying? It has to be that. It has to be an aggressive style beat, and it has to sound aggressive too. Even a little distorted if it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it can't be like a soft type of a beat. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's like it's got drums and stuff in it, but it's too much movement in there. Yeah. All right. So that was Delokesta Beats. All right. Who we got next? We got Red Vest on the beat. Mid-2000s throwback. All original production. Is called Anthem. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay. Oh, he did that quick right there. Not bad right there. And he had a nice video where he showed how he made the beat and everything. I see an MPC in there and a few other things. Not bad. Not bad. That's actually kind of cool to be like a mid-2000s throwback. I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. I like how it sounds too. I like the drums you picked on it. That was good, man. That was good. Good job, Red Vest. Yeah. Good job on that, man. That's cool. Good job on that. I like it. Like it a lot. And I like the video that you came with it too, man. Appreciate that. All original. That's dope. Oh, okay. Okay. We got Brother Steve Night Train. Steve, what you got for me, man? Steve is one of the ones I really love, man. That's my dog right there, man. He's gonna have fun. The beat's gonna sound. He's gonna have fun with his beats. So if you know, you know. Come on, Steve. What you got for me this week, man? Let's hear it.
Okay. I said let's go now. Okay. I said let's go now.
Tell me that you love me, loud and clear. Say it twice so the world can hear it. Self-admire, not self-fear. I look this good every day of the year. Talk sweet, move slick, that's right. Crown stay tight in the flash of light. They copy the pose, but not the height. I'm the original source of the light. Gloss so glossy, voice so bossy. Ain't no mix, I'm the full Versace. Mind too sharp, can't cross me. Heart too soft, still costly. They play pretend, I play queen. Level too high, can't intervene. Whole world spin when I step on scene. I'm the glow, the show, the magazine. So tell me that you love me, go on shout. I look good inside out. Proud, loud, no room for doubt. I'm the vibe they write songs about. Tell me that you love me.
Okay, I said let's go now. Okay, I said let's go now.
Tell me that you love me.
Okay, I said let's go now. Okay, I said let's go now.
Pretty little menace, mood on 10. Floor so flawless, trend again. I don't chase likes on the algorithm. They study my rhythm. I'm built.
That's Steve Night Train, y'all. He's always going to come with something like that every time. What I would say is just kind of get them vocals just kind of like sitting in the beat a little bit better. I know your style, Steve, so it's all good. Some people may not know it. Some people may not know it. But that's his style right there. And Steve just likes to have fun, man. Good job with Steve. He always likes to leave a lot of fire emojis and lightning emojis. And now he has gold medal emojis. What's next? But that's Steve Night Train right there. But yeah, get those vocals just a little bit crisper if you can. And man, just keep doing what you're doing, Steve, man. Keep doing what you're doing because I know you're having fun and it's not bad. It's actually kind of cool. There's a few parts where I think the artist could have kind of like said it better. It seemed like it was like off a little bit, but other than that, not bad, Steve. Not bad. Come on, man. Steve Night Train, y'all. He's gonna show through and show out and have fun. His own special way. You can't, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. All right, who do we got next? We got Who 1M? Who 1M? Who him? I guess that's how you say it. It's called Plenty. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, not bad at all. Got to be mixed better. That's the only thing. It's got to be mixed better. It's got to be mixed better. If that thing was mixed really good, because it sounds a little squashed again, and it's squashing the vocals into the beat a little bit on certain parts, if that thing was mixed a little bit better, I'm telling you, that'd be a really good song. It's just sonics with that. Everything else I like, just got to fix the sonics in it. Let it breathe, okay? Don't have to turn it up too far. Don't have to, do too much. You know what I'm saying? Just let it breathe, and just use like a limiter or something like that. And I think you'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll be straight. That's dope. He's called Who H1M. Who him? I think that's how you say it. I guess, man, not bad. Not bad at all. Good job, man. Good job. All right, who do we got next? It is called hold on. How you say this? I am AJA slaps. Imaja slaps. That's how you say it. Imaja slaps. I major slaps. Imaja slaps. I guess that's how it is. The beat was made for a Kirk State sample challenge. Love this one. Just keeps growing and growing on me. Okay, let's see what we got. Beat's called Still VA. That one needs some transitions in it. Needs a little bit more transitions in it. It does have that old VA Timberland style type vibe. I can definitely hear that. But it has to have better transitions where the beat may come out, this may come in, this may stop, this comes in, the strings come in by themselves, then it comes in with the dun. It needs to have better transitions in there. Because it just sounds like it's just running. The same thing is just running, okay? Very repetitive, okay? But just definitely get where, you know, you have like some different transitions and stuff. Other than that, sounds good. It's got the vibe. It's when I seen Still VA, I was like, oh, it might sound like this, and it did. And yeah, just need some change ups in there for real. That's right. That's right. Laveri Rose, I think that's how you say it. You got to spell it to me in dictionary form so I can say your name right. But that was Amaja Slaps, I think. Give me your name in dictionary form too, so I can say your name right. Yes. You went live on a Monday? No. It's Tuesday. All right, who do we got next? Juice featuring William Best. Floating. Let's get it. Whoa. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? What the hell was that? It just literally cut off on me. That's crazy. I'm glad it could start over. Let's go.
I said, flow like a boat, Truck banging faux show. Back in the coop, y'all, I'm dipping again. Yeah, it feels good to be up in the wind. Got the punch in the tank, so you know we gassing. Blasting off to the zone, where it's only cracking. Candy in my eyes, candy in my ears, candy all around. Yeah. Got my dime sitting gun, we having some fun. Give a fuck about the cops, you know we don't run. Yeah. Float like a boat, Trunk banging faux show. It was a smooth, long getaway.
There we go. Yeah, we sounding like we supposed to sound now.
I said, float like a boat.
A little bit more volume on my voice.
Trunk banging faux show. It was a smooth, long getaway.
Tall cars in the building. Hit it Willie Tall. Floating like a boat. Join me on the side of set. Rock Milton Bradley. Turtle while in there's no monopoly. Big Mama said, follow Kundalini Saya. You follow Baphomet, I turn you goats into lamb chops. Yeah, I finished 1,000 push-ups. I'm a pit bull, my bike got him shook up.
On right there. It's me personally, I ain't feeling it. This is just me. And I want the chat to come in and give y'all insight on it. Number one, it needs to be a little mixed a little bit better, which that's with everybody. You know, I got mixed that need to be do a little bit better, but the concept of it and how it's being delivered is, it's not my particular style. It may be somebody else's, but just not mine. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say it's like a single or nothing like that. I wouldn't push it as like a single. It's maybe like an album cut or something like that. But it's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? It's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. Yeah. I don't know. My internet is lagging. Yeah. The internet is lagging? It's lagging? It's saying everything is good on my end. Yeah, Yeah. Sound cutting in and out. I don't know, my internet was good. I don't know what's going on now. All right, that was Juice featuring William Best. It messed up your audio. I'm good now? It's cutting in and out still? Y'all let me know. Let me know. It's okay now? Okay. I don't know, man. Okay. I don't know. It's cutting in and out again. Still cutting in. I'm going to tell you something, man. I ain't going to lie to you. Y'all have to refresh, delay. You're good over here. Some people saying I'm good. I don't know. I don't know about this Rodecaster Pro. I don't know about this Rodecaster Pro. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I went ahead and got this Rodecaster Pro, and it's been doing pretty cool. But this thing it's been messing up too. You know what I'm saying? It's been messing up. But it's saying good on my end over here. YouTube saying I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Just a little delay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep it going. All right, we're gonna keep it going. All right, here we go. We have Kodak 910 called Heart to You. Let's go. This is actually kind of dope. It's not bad. Like, this is not bad. It's not bad. I wish this song was like more of like a song. Like, I wish they would have put together like a song. It's like the bass come in, boom, boom, and it's over with. And then it's like, and then boom, boom, and it's over with. Like that, man. man, you know what I'm saying? But it's dope. I believe if it did have some lyrics on there, it'd be a little bit different. But that's not bad. But it needs to have that something else with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. But it just needs to have the little something. The something that's supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't really even describe it. It just has the arrangement, yes. It just has to have that something. You know what I'm saying? It's called a teaser. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but it's like, what else? You know, I need something else. Man, that's crazy. All right. Who we got next? We're going to do about another, let me see here. I'm going to probably do about another 12 more after this one. Another 12 more after this one, okay? So if you haven't skipped the line, you might not make it tonight, okay? If you haven't skipped the line, you might not make it. But you might. You never know. You just might. That's all I can say. You just might make it. But if you don't, if you are in line right now, if you're like past like 35, it's very rare. You're not gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you're in queue right now and you're like past number 35, you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to skip the line and get your song or your beat up here, go ahead and do that. That way everybody can hear it. But looking at the time and everything, I don't think you're gonna make it. But let's go ahead and get it. We got Genova. It's called Stress. Let's go. Yeah, it needs to be, the drums got to hit a little bit harder, Nova. It's got to hit. They got to hit a little bit harder, and they got to be turned up over. Like the bass is in there, the guitars and stuff is in there. I would try to find a way to get those drums to cut through that a little bit more. Me personally, I wouldn't have used those particular drums, and I would not have used that particular drum pattern in that particular beat, just hearing it just straight off the top like that. It'll be something I have to kind of mess with a little bit. But if you are going to use those drums right there, I would turn a few of those elements down and push a few things up. Like definitely the drum sounds in there. But you have to have like a cool balance, because one thing that you can do is like with these guitar types of beats, if you push the drums up too much, it'll take away from the guitar. And a lot of times you want to have that element of the guitar to kind of, you know, get through there with these type of beats. So you got to, it's kind of like a very careful balance that you have to do with that. But definitely with the bass, it's something kind of muffled and rumbly in that bass. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's how you playing it. I don't know. But you got to get, if you're going to use that bass, something's got to come out of that mid-range a little bit, because it sounds a little muddy in there. And I don't know if it's how it's being played or if it's just that, but just something that's just not agreeing with like how that kicking stuff is. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I would definitely get those drums to where they like smacking in that beat, okay? That was Genova called Stress. Let's see who we got up next. We got Just in Time called Car Show. Let's go. Oh, no. All right, let me stop that right there, and I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. Okay, let me get my camera stuff straight over here. Did it move with me just now? Yeah, it moved with me. All right, let's get it right here, next to the beautiful Machine Plus in the background. Something big is happening tomorrow with the Machine Plus. You might want to go ahead and check me out tomorrow. But a big no-no that you should never do, and this is for all my producers and everybody, a big no-no is you do not put excessive reverbs on the drums in total. Now, if you have a clap and you're trying to give a little definition to the clap, put a little reverb on that. Hi-hats, I'm talking about if you want to put some reverb, it's got to be some reverb to where you don't even barely hear the shit. I'll be honest with you. Kicks, no. The only way you do it is if you have a dry kick, and then you might want to get like a reverb of the kick to make it sound like it's in a room, like an overhead type mic type situation. But man, don't put no reverb on them drums like that, man. You cannot put reverb on them drums like that. Can't happen. Can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Do not put reverbs on them drums because it throws, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And yes, that's right. Kick and 808 mono every day. I don't even do that anymore. Like if my kick is in stereo, my bass is in stereo, I don't even worry about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. As long as everything is still kind of mono, I don't even convert it to mono or nothing like that. I do it, you know. Yeah. But do not ever put everything in reverb on that. I know you want space. I know you want the beat to sound bigger, but no, that's a big no-no right there. You don't do that. All right? Especially if you got 808s or kicks and stuff like that. Nah, you definitely can't do that, all right? So just in time, next time, do not put any reverbs and stuff on a kick, hi-hat, none of that. Let the drums breathe, okay? Let them breathe. That's why I tell people all the time, like, Bolo, man, I use a drum kit, but it don't sound the same. But then I listen to it. Now you taking my drums. Now you trying to EQ it and compress it and do this and do that. My drums ain't made for that. My drums, you just got to load them in and they're done. You don't have to put all type of effects and everything on all these sounds. You ain't got to do all that. You don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get these drum kits, whatever, just leave the drums exactly how they are, and just, that's it. Maybe a kiss on a snare or the clap. That's it. And I'm talking about like not like a kiss. It's more like a puck, like a cheek to cheek type of a kiss of reverb on there. Yeah, them things reverb would drown out your drums and make it sound real weak. You know what I'm saying? But that don't do that just in time. Just next time you come back on here, no reverbs on them drums, man, for real. All right, who do we got next? Oh, come on, man. What is going on here? There we go. It is called, we got a Shirley Caesar sample, Hold My Mule. My mama used to play this in the car. We used to drive back in the day. Man, Shirley Caesar has been old forever. Like Shirley Caesar was like, she was like 77 then. Shirley Caesar's got to be the oldest person on earth. She's got to be. Hold My Mule. Come on. There we go. It's called Sadistic Jones on IG. Let's go. Hold My Mule remix. Let's go.
Yo, sit test.
Oh, that's hard right there. Yeah, it didn't even need Shirley in that. You could just do that without Shirley. Because if you did try to sell it to somebody, oh man, I don't know if she even own it anymore, but I know Suede, he did that big remix a few years ago, and I know they had to get that cleared and everything, and she wasn't happy about it. She wasn't happy, but that was dope. That was dope. Made me want to go to the club tonight. Made me want to go to my international club, man. I'd be in that international club. I'd be getting it. What? Doing my thing from the waist up. I don't dance that much, but from the waist up, I be moving. Yeah, take Shirley out, man. Take Shirley out of that thing. For real. She'll be dancing, though. Man. Oh, man, that's dope, man. It's not for sale? Okay, I feel you. Man, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That's actually a nice track, though. Good job, man. I like that. I actually like that. That's actually a really nice beat. Yeah, I'd be in the club. I'd be in the international club learning all the dances and everything. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, man, come on now. Ooh. I'll be doing my thing in there. Yeah. After about two drinks in the hookah, me and my girl ready to go. We be ready to go. Good. Hey, but I like the beat. The beat is actually hard. Really hard. All right. Yours says just a demo of a song will be out December 31st. Okay, it's called Yours, called Cold Black. Let's go ahead and get it.
Solo time.
Ooh, it's low.
Busy on call, I'm on my phone, calling solo. Tequila tastes so weird, rather get me some more beer. The room is full of haze, so let me make it clear. Hit the cold black, hit the fucking cold black. That's a one and fall back, get away and fall back. Yeah, hit the cold black, hit the fucking cold black. That's a one and fall back, get away and fall back. Like COVID, make it sick. Judges, what's your pick? Close your eyes, count to 6. They pass on Astro and Utopia. What's the standard of a good album? Dare to do the same to Promocobia, or they just do it seldom. I know you're like make money, but stop making money with dead bodies. Release a new track, feed juice, or sell them for thousands of copies. How you gonna deal with the loyalty
Gotta put the money in there. Crazy. Best at rapper controversy. Just let him rest in peace. Say rappers do it for the money, MC do it for the culture. I'm not a pop, but still an MC. My name is Ho, but I'm born in Gen Z. Everybody's watching. Bruh, nobody see the problem until your LA sister to get away. Alright, let me tell them. Hit the code black, hit the fucking code black. That's a one and fall back. Get away and fall back.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely a demo. Definitely a demo. Needs some work. Definitely needs some work. Lyrically, it needs some work. Mixing, it needs some work. The beat is actually pretty cool, but it's definitely got to be put together a little bit better right there. Like it has to be. That got to you got to do a little bit more work on that one right there. Definitely got to put a little more work on that one. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? The mix has to be better, and you know, just the lyrics of that has to be better, where it's flowing a little bit better as well. Got to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Got to be better. That was by Yours, the Real Yours, YOURZ. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead and get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said it. Suggest more attention to my lyrics. Been doing acoustic music. Start from this February. It's my first rap track I've ever made. It's his first rap song he's ever done, okay? It sounds like it. Just get the lyrics a little bit better, tighten them up. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is this, and this is your first rap, so I'm gonna say this. The thing is this, like, with you having, and I'm not sure what like what's your actual like native language. The way you're pronouncing some of the words is kind of in the way you're pronouncing it is throwing the word off a little bit to somebody like me who's American listening to it. You want to make sure that you try to get those lyrics and stuff to where they are right on point, the way you're not just stopping. It's like, and then I come back. No, let it rip. Let it keep going. Then maybe have to pause a little bit, but don't do too much of that stop going style and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The beat is cool. And then at the cold black, cold black, it's got to be done better. Like have a little bit more confidence. You have confidence saying it, but it's got to be that real confidence to where when you hear it, it's like, oh, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that it's going to take more and more and more times for you to do it before you actually really get it right. So instead of you putting it out, saying, oh, I'm going to put it out right now, I would say work on doing a body of songs over a little bit of time, and you'll look back at this track in maybe 6 months and be like, oh, man, I'm way better than that. So I would say just kind of hold off until you think that, you know what I'm saying, I think you need to just kind of wait until you just get a little bit more comfortable in the voice that you're going to be doing if you are doing rap like that for, you know, for the remainder of your career like that, all right? All right, that was Yours. Cold Black. All right, who do we got next? We got Reaching for Sands by It's Sandy Baby. All right. All right, let's see what we got. It's called Reaching for Sands. It's Sandy Baby. Let's go. I think that 808 is our key. No, it's not. It's just. Yeah, I think it is out of key. Yeah, that 808 has to be like that 808 has to be worked on a little bit better. Like I don't know what it's doing, but it's like a a weak distorted like bass. Like it's not really hitting that good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you try to mix it like in a group, like if you try to group the drums up and then try to mix it individually, or I don't know, but either you need to swap that 808 out and get something different, or you know, try to work what you can work with, add some saturation to it, add something. Don't try to overly squash it, don't try to overly compress it, just let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it definitely has potential, but that 808 definitely is muffled. All right? You all right about that? You all right about that, Brother Rose? Yeah. That's crazy. The 808 does need some work, you know, and that's everybody saying it. So yeah, just work on that 808 to get that sounding better in the mix. That's one thing that's gonna hold that beat back. All right, who do we got next? And the producer for that last track is Siny baby. First time submitting. Hey, come back on here again. Who do we got next? We got Big Homie 4DO. Big Homie 4DO. Okay. It's called No One But You. Channel Vibes. What you think? It's called No One But You. Not bad right here. Yeah, and there's something out of key too. The keys are out of key. Somebody, it's like one note, it's like one or two notes out of key. Yeah, it's like one or two notes that is out of key. Like it's some between, it's either the Rhodes or the 808, but something is out of key when it goes, and it goes back down, I think. And I think that's where it goes out of key when it goes back on it down a couple notes. That's where it hits. It's like the Rhodes and the 808 is like doing something crazy together. Like everything else is cool, but it's like that one little section of notes that just it's kind of got it all out of, you know, is not right. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. But I like how the drums sound. That's how these drums are how the drums should have sounded on the other beat. These drums are much better, much cleaner. Good drums on that one. You know what I'm saying? Good drums on that one. And that's much better, and it comes from the same people that did it. So, yeah. So Be It Music Group, okay, on IG. All right, so that's Big Homie LE4DO. I guess that's how you say it. All right, who do we got next? We got Big on the track. What's good, Big? Called No Mercy. Let's go. Hard. This hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I got to say that one right there. I got to say that right there. Well, I got to say that right there. I got to say that. It's a slider. It is a slider. Man, that's hard right there, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. Big. Big on the track. Come on, man. We needed that one right there. We needed that in this moment right now. We needed that. Yes. Come on, Big on the track. That's what we need right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. That's what we needed, Big on the track. That's what we needed. Man, that's crazy. I like that. That's how you're supposed to do it with them samples like that. That's how they're supposed to come in. Man, that's dope. All right, we got to keep it moving, y'all. Got to keep it moving. I ain't got that much time. We got, man, these names. Pelanich, 88. Pelonich 88. Pelanich. No love. Let's get it. Oh, man. Come on, man. Don't do this right now. Here we go. Doing too much. Yeah, it's doing too much, like in the verse parts right there. Just a lot of times we all had these samples, don't do too much. Love the beat. Mix it a little bit better, it's going to sound good. Love the beat, but don't add too much stuff to it, bro. Just let it breathe. The sample's going to be doing most of the lifting. All you got to do is really just add a few drums in there and let it just do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it do too much, excuse me. Like all the extra hi-hat rolls and all that stuff like that, you don't even have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let it breathe. Let it have some space and stuff like that in there. You don't have to do too much, I'm telling you. You know, people are going to like it when you just have more stuff to where they can just lay down vocals on it. They can hear their vocals. They can hear the beat. Much better. You know what I'm saying? Much better. That'll make the beat much better. But yeah, don't try to overdo it. Do not try to overdo it with like the sounds and everything else like that. Don't do that. You ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? No problem, man. No problem, George. I got you. I got you, my guy. All right. Here we go. He's out of West Palm Beach, Lost in Tokyo. It's called Intoxication. Out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Just want my music to be heard. Okay, West Palm. What part of West Palm? What part of West Palm? I be around. I'm from Florida, so I get around. I got a few people, around the way, Let's go ahead and check this out.
missing me harder. Intuition for me to come home. Moving that body, I'm swinging for home runs. Yeah, see, I remember vividly. Yeah, the way you move your imagery. Yeah, got me wishing that you never leave. Intoxicated, how you leaving me? Alright, it's not up for discussion. We go all night, make you water till there's nothing. Beat it up nice, I'ma put it on ice. Baby, there's no running, I'ma eat it just right. Begging to get in, I'm digging, I'm saying I love you. You tell me you need it, I tell you there's no one above you. I swear that I mean it, my heart's only beating for us too. No cheating, no leaving, just loving and pleasing in my room. Put you in different positions, I'm on one. Touch it and kiss it, you missing me harder. Intuition for me to come home. Moving that body, I'm swinging for home runs. Yeah, see, I remember vividly.
Not bad, not bad. It just needs like a few like other little backgrounds and stuff on there. Like when it broke down, and then of course you do this. And there's little stuff like that, like just some other little backgrounds. I add some little harmonies and stuff like that in there. I don't usually add too much, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think the more songs you make, I believe you're gonna kind of really get into the vocals that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a few parts in there that I had you re-sing over. You know, it's just a few parts I'd have had you re-sing just a little bit over to just kind of tighten it up, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. To where it just sounds like it's a confident overall take. And I think you can, in just hearing it, I think you can actually do the take just a little bit better. And what I'm saying is it sounds really good right now. But I'm the type of person that be like, I think I can just try to squeeze this extra 2 or 3% more out of you. And I think that's what you can what you can make it better. Nah, it's not AI. You can tell it's not AI. Nah, ain't no AI. Nah, you can tell it's not AI. We ain't gonna throw that around on the kid like that. We ain't gonna do that. But I would definitely stretch it a little bit further, just knowing me how I record. I'm a stickler for certain things when I record, and I try to get it done the first time. If I don't hear it, I'm the type that I press that space bar so fast on you, like, nah, that ain't it. Come back, do it again, come back. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, it's got a nice vibe to it. I'll probably add a little bit more of a space or reverb on there a little bit too. But it's just in the context of the song on certain spots. But it's not bad at all, man. It's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the ad-libs weren't AI either. Ad-libs weren't AI either. They weren't AI. Good track, man. Good track. Arab, good track. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you changed the tempo to the second verse? I'm gonna listen to it. I'm finna, well, I got it right here, though. I'm gonna save it. Right here, because you're on SoundCloud. Intoxication, lost and took it. Okay, I'll save it real quick so I can check it out. All right. Not bad, though. Not bad. Not bad. All right, who do we got next? We got what's this? Kenny, K3NE, Kenny, called Grenade Demo, produced by Ron. Who is it produced by? Ron the Recipe. Demo song, looking for some feedback. All right, here we go. We got a demo. okay, not a bad song. Not a bad song at all. Vocals got to be done a little bit better. It's a demo, and I expect the vocals to be a little bit better on there. But what I would say is this. It's okay to use a little tune, man. It's okay to use a little tune. There's nothing wrong with using a little auto-tune. I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to use it. I want to use my natural voice. I'm just telling you right now, it's okay. It's okay. Because I hear where you're trying to go with certain notes and everything like that, but they're just not there. You know what I'm saying? But it needs to be more tight, and the vocals have to be tight. And with the vocal that you have, if you know how to use the tune just right, it won't even sound like it's even on there, like with the tone and everything. Now, certain parts we're getting a little nasally in there as well. Those are parts that have you re-sing over to where it's like it's more, instead of it coming more out of your nasal, it's coming more from here, more for your diaphragm. And but instead of you know, it's more or less where you can, it won't sound too, you know, too much from the nasal part when you're singing it.
Baby, I'm trying.
Baby, I'm trying. Instead of baby, I'm trying. Baby, I'm trying. There's stuff like that.
God knows I'm tired.
God knows I'm tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that part right there, and then the God knows I'm tired. God knows I'm tired. You could do different parts on that where it's kind of like, it'll be better. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I can hold a note a little bit. So that part right there is like, you got to get that.
Baby, I'm trying.
God knows I'm trying. Right there, ring. That part right there. You got that part has, once you come out of that, that next line has to be right there on it. You can't have that line coming out of that with the ad-libs and everything, and you come in with that line right there. You know what I'm saying? So that part right has to be re-sung over all the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things where if I was recording you, I'll do it, but I don't record like that anymore. So don't even ask. Don't even ask. I record just the people I record, but I don't record as much as I do. I'm the type of person I'll peek in the room and be like, nah, you need to redo that over. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get certain parts a little bit better on there. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a little tune won't hurt. A little tune will not hurt. Okay? It's okay to do it. All right, so that's I guess Kenny, I guess how you say it. It's called Grenade Demo. All right, who we got next? We got Joseph Kama. Another one from my second album. Finally, a full finished beat for you. Hope you like it. Okay, it's called Over Dramatic. Let's check it out. Oh, this is hard. That's hard. That's hard. I like that. I like that. That is hard right there. For a beat tape, yeah, that's good. That's good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Suno Beats, nah, that's actually a real sample. That's a real sample. So I don't even think you can even upload that to Suno like that. I don't think. Lord, man, Suno, this whole Suno thing. Oh my God. Now people don't, now you got to question every beat. If it sounds good, it just sounds good. Maybe if it is Suno, he's a good prompter. Okay. But we can't question every single beat right now. Sounds good, it sounds good. That's just where we're at right now. Man, that's dope. That's dope. All right, I'm playing two more because I'm actually over my limit right now. I'm over two more. All right. It's called, let me see here. Snap. Okay, yeah, 2 more. It's called Fed Up by Kodak 9110, flipping a sample for a West Coast artist. Let's go. Okay, little R. Kelly. La, la, la.
Kodak with the slap.
Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. So you already got somebody rapping over this beat already? I'm gonna play that for somebody. That's hard right there. Well, I had to slide that one over. That's hard right there. That's crazy. Yeah, Kodak 918. Yeah, 910. That's hard right there. That is hard. All right, somebody got skipped. Somebody just got skipped. Can R. Kelly clear that from prison? Most likely, whoever his publisher is or whoever's in control of that right now, they can clear it for him. That's how it works. All right. Who we got next? This is right now. Since somebody got skipped, I want to play the next beat. So it's going to be this one right here, and we got Turner Beats, and then that's going to be it. All right. It's called Fried by Nolux Jizzle. That's how you say it. He's a blind artist producer from Columbus, Ohio. Okay. See what you got. Fried.
Bill, this is important.
Feel like a rough rider, killing pussy nigga dreams like I'm signing murdering. All eyes on me, bitch, I'm feeling like a pot, bitch, I'm fried. Electric chair like a nigga on that road. Tryna get rich or die, tryna like 50 Cent. Mini man, wish death upon me. There's blood in my eyes, dog, but I've been conceived. Never like an instrumental, I keep them drums around me. Pussy niggas talk a lot, but they ain't talking about shit. I lost focus for a second, let me get back to the basics. Money is the subject, if I come up in y'all pussy niggas conversation, put a bag on the nigga head. Call that shit money thoughts. I ain't gotta say a word, but I bet that money talk. All them cameras on me, got them tuning in. Prime time CNN. Breaking news reporting live, Jizzle going in. This history in the making. This Ali versus Frazier. It been hitting hard like Rocky Marciano. God bless all the real niggas that I know. The ones that locked up and the ones that selling dope. Don't blame my niggas for their actions, this is all they know. No fairy tales, this is how the story go. People I love stab me in my back, my heart is froze. It's always snakes in the grass, you gotta watch your toes. And watch who you call your real friends. These streets is filthy niggas.
Not bad. Not bad. I think I'm just gonna be honest. Beat sounds good. I actually like the tone of his voice, whatever. I don't like the verses. You know what I'm saying? Sounds good. You know what I'm saying? To be a blind artist and a producer, that's super dope. But I still gotta keep it real. I like the tone of the voice. I like the beat. I don't like the actual lyrics that's matching up with the beat. Okay? But I like the tone of it. I like the tone. I like the cadence of it. But I just don't like the lyrics of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not lyrics because of what he's talking about. He can talk about the same thing, but I think it needs to be put together a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Has to be put together a little bit better. And I think that it'll work out. And plus, I don't I don't really know what's really the hook in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Where's the hook? What's going to capture people into that song? You know what I'm saying? What's going to capture people in? Because I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to keep it 1,000 before we play this last beat. With you being a blind artist and producer from Columbus, I don't want people to look at the handicap and saying, oh, we just going to go for the handicap and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I want people to listen to what you got saying and they don't even think about the handicap. See what I'm saying? So it's, you know, at the end of the day, we don't want people to just say, okay, it's dope because he's a blind artist or a producer. We want people saying, oh, that shit is just hard because it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you end up with, you know, certain, you know, people where it's like, okay, they use the handicap to get, like, you remember like Blind Fury, like it was so dope because he was on 106 in Park, and even though he had the handicap, he had the stuff that delivered past that. So people had to respect him in the sense that even right now, he's still getting a lot of love for it. So that's what you want to do as an artist too. You definitely highlight the handicap, but make it so when people hear you, it's not less where, okay, we just gonna listen because he's a blind artist and a producer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting at with it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep it 1,000. But I like the cadence, I like the tone, I like the beat. I think it just could be written a little bit better. I cussed a few times tonight, Prism. Camera over here trying to follow me. All right, last beat of the night, y'all. Last beat of the night. Yeah, I'm gonna play what's it, Turner 21 Savage type beat. Yeah, Turner. Yeah, he's been getting that's why I knew I had to play him because he's been over here sitting on here for a minute. I know I'm past my time. I'm supposed to be done at 11:30, y'all. Scott's supposed to be done at 11:30, but I can't. I got to do it. All right, so 21 Savage type beat by Turner Beats. Yeah, I got him. I was gonna play him, Star. I seen it. That man was getting skipped. All right, here we go. 21 Savage type beat, Turner Beats. All right, let's get it. Sample there. Concept there. Drums. Turner Beats. Let me down with those drums, man. If you need drums, y'all go ahead, click the link in the video description. Click the link in the bio video description. Go to my drum kits. Get my 2025 kit, my 2020 kit, my 2023 kit. I got some really good drums. or just get all the kits. Everything's still on sale right now. I got all the top 808s, everything, and then I turned around and I re-EQ'd them and add some saturation to them and did some things. Gotta get those better, man. Gotta get that better. Gotta get that better. All right, man. Yeah, the X Factor kit, it's crazy. Crazy. Telling y'all, get my drum kits. Get them. I promise you won't. Listen, get my drum kits. I promise you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Like, for real. Like this right here. Okay? Boom. Let me resize this right here. Right there. Bolo 2020 kit. Right here. Let me put it right there. The Bolo 2020 kit. Fire. I've been using it on everything I've been making on YouTube, like all my cook-ups and everything, I've been using the 2020 kit. Because I actually believe in my drum kits. I actually use them. I'm telling you, right here. Look, it's floating around the screen. Look at it, floating. It's floating. You can go ahead and get it. Click the link in the video description. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh, make it bigger. Let's see. Look. Hold on. There we go. Let's put it right here. Oh, boom. Right there, boom. Right there. It was like $15 I got it right now. How do you make your drums? Just like everybody else, but I do something a little different. Some of the drums I use like some basses I use sine waves and stuff like that, and I actually use kicks. Sometimes I may use like hi-hats and stuff like that and combine them all into one. Or I'll take popular 808s and kicks and I run them through like my SSL or through my Manley. Then from there, I might use some extra processing and kind of switch it up, because really drum kits are nothing but taste. A lot of drum kits you're paying for taste. But with this particular drum kit, some of the 808s, I got some 808s I liked, and I got some 808s that I made, and I kind of fused some things. Some of the snares I EQ'd, or a lot of times, even my early drum kits, they were actually snares and stuff that I mixed that I had to add my own flavor to. Maybe it might have been a snare from a mix I was doing, and it might have sounded flat, and I brightened up the snare a little bit, added a clap or do whatever. I would take those and just export those, and then from there, I would just kind of like limit them and do stuff like that. So I actually put in work. I don't just regurgitate the same samples. I don't do that. Even though everything's pretty much sounding the same right now. So it's all good. I do these lives. I used to do lives every single week. So if you want to 318 J Coop, where you been at, man? What's going on? DeHaan Gordy, what's up? Where y'all been at? But yeah. But that was a solid segue. But yeah, it's all taste. Okay? It's all taste, these drum kits, and you're paying for taste a lot of times. But you're paying for, sometimes you had it's almost best to have a kit that has everything in it. I'm not even saying my kits, but just kits in general. Find you some good drum kits. If it's not mine, find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I got not really like no live kit or nothing like that, because I mostly do like more trap heavy stuff like that. But I do everything. If you want to hear my drums, you can go to any one of my videos where I do any one of my cook-ups and I use my drums, okay? I got a 90s like hip-hop type kit, but it's not like a live kit, nothing like that. All right? What's good? What's good, everybody coming in here late? But hey, we had a great time tonight. I need to go ahead and shut this thing down because I have a very, very, very long day tomorrow. I have a few things going down tomorrow. And this week, it's going to be kind of hectic because of Halloween, and I got a Halloween party and stuff going. I got to prepare for that, and I had kids and basketball stuff. So I got to get my butt up early in the morning, and I got to take care of some stuff before my deadlines hit, because I'm actually behind on a few things. But I appreciate everybody coming in here. If you guys want to do this again, I might have another review next week. I usually do them every week, and I might take a break. So I might have another one again next week, probably next Tuesday night or next Wednesday night. Okay, but I'll let you guys know. I'll put the sign up and everything. I'll let you guys know a week by Thursday. I'll let you guys know what day it's going to be on. But I appreciate everybody coming on here. If you didn't make it, you got to get that skip line. I'm telling you, you got to get that skip line if you didn't make it, all right? But I appreciate everybody coming on here. I appreciate everybody supporting. And if you're trying to get on here again, I will be doing it next week. Make sure you guys get your beats on here. And make sure, guys, if you want to hear your beat, it's best to use that skip line, okay? So I appreciate y'all coming on here. Make sure you guys watch all the other videos. Watch all my other videos as well. You know what I'm saying? And support. And I appreciate you guys coming on here. Hope you guys had a good time. Like I always say, peace out.